All right, man. So we have Teyana Taylor with her side of the story. So if y'all didn't catch my last video on this subject, basically Teyana Taylor, Iman Shumpert, they've been going through a divorce for like over a year now, and it was recently finalized and it was put out in the blogs that she was awarded almost like $10 million in assets through the divorce, and it didn't really say what, if anything, that Iman Shumpert got out of it. So a lot of people were, pushing, the red pill narratives about marriage, and this is why you shouldn't get married, and I was saying some of those things, right? So I'm gonna give her a chance. I'm gonna hear her side of the story and see if it changes my opinion, or see if I still have the same thoughts that I had in my original video. But I do feel like if you did make a video on the first one, you got to get both sides. You got to get both sides of the story. So let's hear her out. This is a 7-minute video, so I'm gonna go ahead and up the playback speed a little bit, and we're gonna watch this video, man. Let's get right into it.
The victim so bad, but then get mad when what a minority of men that will stand up no matter what y'all going through, that will stand up for the mother of their children, that will stand up for somebody that they once loved, that will protect his family no matter what. There's still men out there that is willing to protect their family no matter what. When I came to Iman and told him that I didn't feel safe, nothing else should have mattered. Why are we even on this phone arguing? I'm coming to you saying, yo, baby daddy, I don't feel safe. Like niggas talking about they gonna off me if I boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, I don't feel safe. Well, back in 2023, when I did, What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I've done nothing but protect him the whole way through. You can Google Teyana and Iman's divorce. All you ever see me speak on is begging niggas to stay out of our business. Tell me where the lie is. All I've ever done was beg niggas to stay out of our business and stay out of our divorce proceedings. Even when he filed the motion to make our names public to the world, I literally went on and I blamed TMZ. I was like, y'all sitting there and y'all mind y'all business, stay out of the group chat. I could have easily said, you know what, it's really unfortunate that my ex-husband would make our divorce public. I could have said that. And nip was in the bud a long time ago. I did not. I said, it's really hurtful that someone would leak it. Just please respect me and my family's privacy. Protected him. When all my utilities and shit was cut off, and it made it to the blogs, because it was in the court, so it made it to the blogs, that Iman had all that shit turned off, who came running to the internet protecting him? Iman ain't turning them off. Ain't nobody turning nothing off. We would never be sitting ducks. Boom, boom. Granted, the shit was turned on the same day, because me and my children would never be sitting duck. But it's the problem that every single time something has came out, I've protected him, myself, and our children with love, respect, and grace. And none of that was reciprocated. None of that was reciprocated. And I really think that Iman know that for social media, my social media anxiety is through the roof. Y'all know I don't do this. Y'all barely see me live. Like, y'all know I'm shy as fuck. Like, I barely like red carpets. Like, y'all already know this social media shit gives me anxiety. So with Iman knowing that, he knows that that pushes my buttons. Nobody knows this man nobody knows this man better than I do. Iman gets a kick out of this. What's happening right now? Like me being in this state, me having to even do this. He knows that this blows my mind. I don't like this. I don't like this. And he knew that I would lead our divorce with my heart. That's what he banked on. He banked on my heart. And that's where I went wrong. I went wrong by still, calling him my family and still moving with grace and still saving him and still boom, 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 and boom, 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 boom. And none of that was returned. None of that was reciprocated. None of that. I'm trying to keep this private to this day. And that's another thing. People's like, oh, well, you only want to keep it private so you don't have to show people what you did to him. Me wanting to keep private, I bought all my own shit. I bought my own properties. I put money into the Okay, I just don't want people in my business. I'm forced to have to tell my business because him and his people, and maybe it's not him, maybe it's his lawyers, but y'all all still together. I don't play that. You have the control to tell your lawyers what to do. It's awfully strange how every single time something come out about me, it come out on the same blog. It starts off little, and then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. I have the proof that you're paying people to post this stuff. Like, come on, like this is just, it's a lot. It's a lot, and I'm done with it. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta get my hair done. I was a mess. Yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm never addressing this again. If anybody got any confusion, come your ass back and you can just watch what I already recorded. I'm not addressing this again. So I'm just letting y'all know now, I'm no longer addressing this. If anything else come out around the time that I have movies, sneakers, videos, whatever I got coming out, you know exactly what's going on. You know exactly what's going on. So, I would like to live my life in peace. I really would. And I would like him to live his life in peace. Like, I hope that, everybody can just move on and be happy. These fake rumors that's coming out, none of this stuff is from this year. None of this stuff is from this week. All this shit is old. Not only is it not true, but it's old. So it resurfacing magically during the time of accolades for me was just weird to me. It's just weird to me. And I'm really mad that I even have to be doing this. Like, this is too much. Like, my anxiety is through the fucking roof. I don't like this kind of stuff. So just like, please, 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 I'm begging you. And that's another thing I want to say. Iman is extremely talented. Iman is extremely talented. I think he's an amazing writer, an amazing rapper. I think Iman is amazing at whatever it is he put his mind to, and I would like him to focus on that. Our names don't need to be attached for him to be great at what he's doing, and our names don't need to be attached for me to be great at what I'm doing. Our names in divorce do not need to be attached to one another for us to be great. So please, just stop. Just please, y'all, mind your business. Like, I don't want niggas in the group chat, bro. Like, I don't want that. Like, please, y'all, I'm begging y'all. Like, from day one, I've asked for privacy in this matter. I'm not saying I asked y'all to give me privacy in my whole life. That part's gonna be what it's gonna be. But in this divorce matter, in this matter of my family, I begged y'all for privacy from day one. And he took that away. And please, 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 just give both him and I some privacy when it comes to this to come up again. But please, let him do what he's doing in peace and let me do what I'm doing in peace. I'm begging y'all. I am begging y'all to let me get my back blown out in peace. All right, bye. I'll turn this on.
Ooh, straight from the horse's mouth, man. She's begging us to let her get her back blown out in peace. Now, there was an original clip that I seen somewhere else, and she didn't explain as much in this 7-minute clip, so I'm gonna play that too. I'm gonna play a little bit of that so y'all can get the whole scope of things. I think this video cut off some of the beginning part, so I'm gonna go ahead and play that first for you guys right now before I give y'all my full thoughts.
I walked away with all his properties. I walked away with all my properties. Iman walked away with a car that I bought him. That's clear. But let's also, we're not going to sit here and make it seem like Teyana's using Iman for anything. Like, at the end of the day, yes, Iman made his money and so did I. I've been in this business since I was 15 years old. We're not going to act like my bank account is like, nah, we're not doing that. I've had several Jordans. I've had several movies, several deals, all still active. All still active. And the crazy part about it is I said nothing when him and his lawyer told the internet, oh, Teyana's making more money. Teyana's bringing more money a month in than Iman is. Just because Iman played ball don't mean that this is a thing where it's like I'm trying to take money off of him. Iman haven't played ball since 2020. So yes, actively during the divorce, I was bringing more money than him in. I am. So it's just like, how are we sitting here making it seem like I'm being a gold digger or taking from him? And we're not going to do that. I bought my tour bus with my hard-earned money. I bought my Sprinter with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach with my hard-earned money. I bought my Maybach after Iman crashed my Rolls Royce and never replaced it. That I also bought. Okay, what are we talking about?
All right, so I wanted y'all to hear that part too, because that was the first part I seen before I made this video. So basically what she's saying here is that the things that were put out in the blogs isn't necessarily not that it's not true, it's just not enough context there. She's saying a lot of that stuff that she was awarded was stuff that she paid with her money, that came with money from her career. She's also saying she doesn't want their names to be attached anymore, that's not going to happen. I'm sorry to tell you that. Anybody, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you have a child with somebody, your names are going to be attached together for life. That's just what it is. Y'all created a baby together. That's just how it's going to be. So as far as that part, that's not going to change, right? As far as what she's saying he's doing in the blogs and paying blogs to, make things look a certain way, I will have to hear his side of the story. They always say there's 3 sides to a story. Your side, my side, and the truth. So we got to hear both people's sides, see what's actually facts, and that's how we can come up with what the truth actually is, man. Yeah, as far as like this situation, I just still would say, like, men, we got to be smart with the woman we choose to be in a relationship with. She's worried about her new situation. She's worried about, getting her back blown out, as she says, which is a shame, right? You don't want a woman that's going to be so quick to, well, I don't know when they originally separated, but you don't want to be paying full price for something that another guy's getting for free. You don't want to be wifing up a girl that's going to be so quick to let another guy, get all those same things that you were getting from her without, giving her the ring and all of that. So yeah, man, it's a shame too, because I don't think she's an ugly woman, but she's actually very beautiful. I think the lighting in these clips. Maybe the first clip had the lighting a little better. I think she looks like a very beautiful woman. I think she comes off a little bit masculine and a little bit like damaged in a way, which, I'm not trying to say Iman is like the perfect guy, perfect husband. We really don't know enough about Iman Shumpert. Besides that, he won a championship with LeBron. He played in the NBA for several years. He did do music, but I do like the fact that besides what's been going on, she doesn't speak bad on him. Like I've heard women speak way worse on their ex-husbands or like ex-boyfriends and stuff like that. She says he's very talented. She just doesn't want their names to be attached, which just goes to show her level of discernment in choosing the right guy for her wasn't as good as it should be. We always hear women talk about, oh, my intuition is so good, but then you always end up in a situation where you feel like you gotta leave a guy, and then you're blaming the guy, and he did this, he did that, he did the third, but you're not looking at yourself and wanting to see growth within yourself, so you can end up choosing a better guy if you do have to leave your husband. My point still stands about, men. It's like you're getting a raw deal as far as getting married. For most guys aren't going to be in this situation where their woman is doing just as good as them or better. Like that's not the situation for most guys, because women usually date up and men usually date down for the most part. It's like, because a lot of men who are very successful, you don't really want a woman who's just as busy as you, right? You want a woman who can kind of adjust and fit her life in your schedule. And when you got a woman like this that's in the entertainment industry, that's just not gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen. Yeah, man, unfortunate situation. I hope that they can keep everything else off the internet. I don't mind her coming and giving her side, giving her take. Like she said, she want to get her back blown out in peace. I wouldn't want to hear my ex-wife doing that, but I'ma try to be that type of guy that doesn't end up in this situation, man. And that's all we can do as men. We can just learn from other men's mistakes and try to make better choices, man. I would like to hear Iman actually come out and defend himself, as far as her saying that he's paying blogs to post these things and stuff like that, because if he is doing that, I say that's kind of a bitch move. He shouldn't be doing that. It's like just the mother of your child at the end of the day. Even if she is taking the low road, you gotta we're men, man. We gotta take the high road always. And it's because we are men. You don't wanna if you wanna be the actual head of a household, you can't be stooping down and matching the energy of people that are supposed to be below you in the hierarchy of life, man. Yeah, man, that's really all I got for this one, though. Let me know what y'all think about her response, what she's saying. As far as most of the red pill narratives, I do think they still kind of stand in this situation. But let me know what you guys think about it, man. As always, love y'all. I'm out.